Do we have a shiny? Yes, a shiny! 1717 too, it's good! It's good! Gigantamax Machamp Day, everyone. This is an exciting day because Gigantamax Machamp is an S-tier Pokemon. I think I'm more excited for Gigantamax Machamp than I have been across any of the other Gigantamax Pokemon since the Kanto Gigantamaxes were released, of which time I came here to Springfield. So I'm in Springfield today instead of South Bank because there's 5 power spots here compared to the 2 at South Bank, which is where I normally go. And I want to do as many as possible because these are remotable. I want to get all my friends in here as well. But let's look at the ticket inclusions. 4,000 max particles from power spots, 2 times XP, yeah, who cares? Really, this is about Stardust as well. So when we pay the extra 200 coins and we get double the Stardust, I think it goes up to, I don't know, like 50. It's a lot of Stardust, right? Like I feel like I'll walk away with like 1 million extra Stardust if I play this right. I've got to remember to put my start piece on all the time. But another thing I want to highlight before we get started today is the Gigantamax Snorlax event. When they did the makeup, they didn't activate the ticket, which means they needed to do a second makeup on the Gigantamax Snorlax for New Zealand, Australian, and I think maybe players in Japan and the Philippines from memory. Anyway, this is what they gave us. They gave us 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 sets of 800 max particles, which is going to be 7 extra Gigantamax Machamps that we can do today. So I'm super excited about that. I've been saving my particles and we're kind of like pretty much ready to go here in Springfield. I'm gonna go meet up with people. There's been 81 people that have RSVP'd, so it's gonna be a busy day. Now let's do a little check on the hundo here. 1746. 1746 is the hundo we're looking for. I absolutely can't wait. Let's get stuck into it. All right, we've just kicked off 2 p.m. Let's see how easy this is to take down. Part of me, you know, I've been complaining obviously that Gigantamax and Dynamax has gotten too easy, well, particularly Gigantamax. But what I've actually thought is maybe that these are open to remotes now. They're gonna make it more difficult, which I would be open to. All right, moving into my Metagross. So my team today is Blastoise, Gengar, and then Metagross because fighting is weak to Psychic. So you'll see Max Mindstorm is my primary move here. Everyone has Metagrosses on the field. We know our type advantages here, which is cool. And I'm really hoping the first one's a shiny. I deserve the first one to be a shiny. I mean, I've been a good boy all week. Raichu is over my shoulder, not believing that for a second, but let me tell you, I'm going to Japan on Monday. I did all my work. I was a committed professional individual, and now I am a committed professional player, and I deserve the shiny. This is easy. These Springfield players, they're built different. All right, this is only the second max round here that we got going. The big question is the catch circle going to work? Because you remember when Snorlax's catch circle, it was far too low, and that was one of the reasons we had the makeup day. But let's see what our luck is gonna be like now that we got it done. We got it done in 2 max rounds. Oh, cool, wow, that animation's cool. These new animations they do when you defeat them are so cool. Like, I'm all about that. All right, let's see. Guys, I forgot the star piece. I was talking trash at the start that I forgot my star piece, that I'll forget my star piece on the first one. I forgot it. 25,000 is nothing, it's nothing. All right, we are not gonna put it in the power spot. We're gonna need those. 25,000 is just not enough. I'm gonna have to double it though. It feels wrong to do. Anyway, 50,000 Stardust, I can't say no to that. No shiny, 1685. I'm already forgetting what the hundo is. But this one is not it. Now let's see the catch circle. Ooh, the catch circle looks fine for once. It's a bit high, but not problematically high. Let's see, Golden Razzed him. Okay, he's not gonna stay in on that first ball. All right, man, I say this every single time, but Gigantamax designs are absolutely beautiful. You can tell that the Pokemon developers have had a lot of fun designing these. All right, here we go. He's in. Now let's check what the stats are here. Well, it looks like I registered just the thing I caught all day yesterday. Let's see. All right, so absolute trash. Let's keep going with a star piece. All right, 1746, 1746. Come on, baby, we deserve it. I'll never get sick of that animation. I probably will with how many Machamps we're doing. We just met Xavier here in Springfield, who vouched for the community. He's already putting the screws on me to return sometime soon. All right, 37,000 Stardust. Let's double it with the 200 coins. Really, oh, I forgot. I went past it. 1721. We're getting better, but not good enough. I can't believe I missed that chance to double that Stardust. That hurts. That hurts. All right, let's catch it and move on. Let's see. Now, I'm not going to forget to apply the coins, but oh, I forgot the star piece every time, every time. Every time. No shiny. 1732. That's a pretty good one, though. That's a pretty good one. We'll take it. I like how we'll take it as if, you know, there's a world where I wouldn't take it. Like, I'll just say, oh, I don't want it. I'll just exit the battle. All right, let's see. This one should be pretty good. I'm crossing my fingers. We're going to have something decent here. Still chasing the shiny, though. Oh, okay, okay. We can hang with him. It's a shame the attack isn't 15, but the rest is good. All right, he's a keeper so far. Let's keep going. We are down to the last seed. We got it! We got it with 6 people left. Oh my goodness, look at him. Shame on you. Sink, sink. Oh yeah, we did it. We did it. And with a star piece. Yeah, baby. We deserve the shiny for that, guys. All that cheering. We deserve the shiny. No shiny for me. 1693, it's bad. We deserve that. On to the next. All right, we've used all of our particles, so it's time to cash in on that favor Niantic owes us with all these particles. Let's get them all accepted. Now, I'm not going to accept the final one because that is an encounter with Gigantamax Snorlax, but the rest, I mean, we'll take it all. Just met up with Gremmy and Pookie, and as you know, they're in witness protection, so they can't be on the camera. If you haven't seen the previous video, you'll know that they're in witness protection, but they are here. And they've all got a shiny each. Me, Raitu, Cook is here as well. Cook doesn't have a shiny. But now we are in the presence of self-proclaimed royalty. That's what they've been saying. Hopefully we'll get the shiny, so let's see. I've lost track of where we're at. Maybe we're at number 8. But no matter whether we're at 7, 8, or 9, let me tell you, we are at shiny time. All right, let's double it. Now I gotta make sure I don't go too far past, because when I go too far past, I miss the opportunity to pay my 200 coins to be able to double my Stardust, which this is the most whaley thing that I do, guys, is double the 1684, or it's bad. On to the next one. This is number 9. This is number 9. No shiny, 1707. Okay. Shiny? No shiny, 1714. Yuck. Come on. Oh, no shiny, 1702. Okay, okay. Oh, 16, oh, they're getting worse. Let's see, do we have a shiny? Do we have a shiny? Yes, a shiny! 1717, too, it's good! It's good! It's good! Yeah, baby! I mean, we can't do the hundo dance. That is illegal. That is illegal. We got it! We got it! All right, sweet. Let's check its IVs. Oh, happy days. Oh, happy days. Oh, happy days. I think that's like a Sister Act song. But oh, geez, it's happened. It's happened. Let's check its IVs before we get too excited. But I do think it's half decent based off that number. Yeah, it's all right. It's all right. All right, I'm happy with that. Cook, any comment? I think maybe his braid hurts his head a little bit too much. We're doing reverse psychology and we're saying we don't want the shiny. Let's see. I don't want this shiny. It's not a shiny. Listen to me. All right, I'm not going to keep dumping coins on this. No shiny. 1712 though. Not bad, not bad. All right, let's hope we end on a hundo or a shiny. Or you know what? Maybe a shundo. It's been a bit of a mixed bag. It's been one where we've got some decent IVs, but nothing hundo. But with GoFest coming up and the gold bottle cap and silver bottle cap being made available at GoFest, I'll be able to hyper train this. But at the same time, maybe there's better things to use it on. Because I mean, the interesting thing about, you know, hundos and chasing a hundo and all those things is like, when you've got like a 96 or something like that and people go, oh, it's trash, it's not a hundo, it's like, it's 4% less than your absolute potential. I mean, you're probably not gonna be, you know, soloing anything with the level of sweat that you need to be able to need that 4% to get it done. Final one, we just stretched through. We started this just before the tick off. No shiny, 17-14. Okay, ended on something decent, but not decent enough to warrant a position in my stable. But Cook and I are about to do a mirror trade on our shiny, so let's see if we can get a shundo that way. Cook and I both caught a shiny. Unfortunately, Raitu didn't catch a shiny. So Cook and I are going to wash our shinies, because if we look at all the ones we did, 17-17, not bad. I mean, I think this can be better. I definitely am going to gamble it. Cook's is worse. Cook, do you want to show what yours looks like? All right, we can improve. We can improve that. All right, so this is what we're gonna do. I'm gonna trade my 17-17 through the use of Cook's Lucky Trinket. Let's go in and do that now. Entering the Lucky Trade screen. Here he is. I'm really hoping we get something better. Let's do it, man. Okay, we're hoping we get a shundo from this. It's gotta be better.
Let's see.
I'm nervous, man. Okay, ready? Ready? Yeah. 3, 2, 1.
Boom.
Okay, it's about the same for me.
It's about the same.
Wow. Power of the Lucky Trinket. Yours was actually better.
Mine's better.
Okay, it's better. All right, at least one of us benefited and it wasn't my trinket. All right, let's go into the summary of the event. Okay, that's it. We did 23 Gigantamax Machamp battles. I mean, I am so tired, but my heart's so full. It was so fun. I mean, we only got the one shiny though. This one, which is okay. I mean, the shiny looks incredible, don't get me wrong. And we were able to improve the IVs just a little bit through the Lucky Trade with Cook. And I mean, because this is primarily an attack Pokemon, increasing that attack stat was actually really useful here as well. So that was great. But all in all, 23. And the best one that we got done today was, let me just filter this a little bit. This one here, very close. What's that, 96, I think? Really close. We will be able to improve it quite a bit when we bring out the bottle caps as part of Go Fest that is this week. So I'll be in Osaka for Go Fest this week, doing videos about my experience with the bottle caps and also hyper training and all that kind of stuff. So if you want to see those videos, make sure you subscribe and you like and you comment and you do all that stuff. And most importantly, you subscribe so you don't miss those videos. Today was such a fun day. Thank you to everyone that said hello. This is a new place for me to raid. And I had such a good time here in Springfield. I'll be back again sometime soon. But for now, I'll see you guys on the other side of the plane ride when we land in Osaka. And good luck for your Gigantamax Machamp.